did that. Journal. What do we got here? Distress beacon has been detected on the colony planet Watson. Skepis systems so nearby. Launched from a missile silo on Watson's moon, Franklin, and aimed at the colony itself. Yeah, let's go do that. I feel like that's one of those, like, hey, if we don't do, we should probably be punished for it. Just a thought, you know? I hate when you, like, you think you have something in your, like, ear, and it's nothing, it's just an itch. So you just feel like you're going crazy. God damn it. And since we're here, we can stop not only stop the missiles, but get all the stuff that's here. We didn't do anything for the Skepsis system. So let's refuel. Oops. Unexplored. Welcome to Planet Crick.
Launched.
I'm not gonna grab much. Yeah, I think we're just gonna do the two. We don't need anything resource-wise, so I'm not that like stressed about it. Darwin.
Launching probe.
It's a good. I'm not gonna take any more from it. I'm not gonna strip mine a world. Wallace. Hold on. Wallace, Darwin, Crick, Franklin. These all like. So yeah, I think these are all like actual like. Named after famous people who've discovered things.
Probe launched.
Interesting.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away.
Just realized, hold on, this week I've recorded. Okay. Today's Wednesday, so tomorrow I will do.
Launching probe.
I think tomorrow I'll record some. I'll probably do some more Pokemon tomorrow. I have like 5 weeks as of right now covered, but I kind of want to like sure that up. I spent an entire fucking hour last week trying to get one Pokemon to evolve a certain way. I'm like, I probably should focus on that before I lose the drive to continue where we are. So I gotta get a bunch of training in for them. It's just like, yeah, I might as well just do it tomorrow.
I have detected an anomaly.
Launch detected. Report to hazard shelters immediately. Repeat. Dazzling light.
That's a lot of resources right there.
Scans have found something.
I'm gonna take with me Garrus and you know what? Let's go with the original trio. Oh shit, I forgot. Drone's more likely. We don't do that. We haven't fought that many synthetic things. 30. Okay. Oh, explosive drone. Ooh, 6 for 100 points. It's just, do I want it to go kaboom or not? Let's go with the explosive. On the off chance they take it out, Good idea. Kali has the Gath shotgun. I don't know, I just kind of want to like move away from all the Geth stuff. I know the Geth stuff's good, but like... that's not good. We got close range with the shotgun. We got
Warning. 2 missiles.
Major firefight here. Looks bad.
Nothing faster than the speed of our fall.
Shields have failed.
Can't go that way? Nope. Bypass the door. What do we got? Screws. That was dumb luck. I was hoping against hope, and I'm just lucky I got that.
Heads up. This should slow him down.
I'm out of time here.
Scratch one! I'll light him up.
Find the trap. Acclaimed combat zone.
No shield.
Fire in the hole.
Didn't think that was gonna work. But I'm kind of happy it did.
I need
Go
cover!
get them, Topeka. Good girl.
Garrus, long range. Shit, god damn it. Damn it! We were close. I think we only had one more person. You.
Major firefight here. Looks bad.
Warning. 2 missiles are approaching target. I am transmitting a countdown to impact.
Thank you, Edie.
Nice shooting! One less to worry about.
Shields have failed.
get there.
Did we have to do them that dirty? No. But we
Scoped
did.
and dropped.
Didn't have to be that dirty, but we kind of made it that way. Get the screws. Doors, and then the cross wiring. Fuck yeah. Okay, we're good. Yep.
Weapons ready.
Heads up.
Boy, drone. Overload. Shot.
That one hit.
Come on. Revia.
Down.
Really kind of hoping that would go a certain way, but it didn't. I don't have this shit. I was really kind of hoping that I had enough to do rocket boom with the grenade launcher. Damn.
They should soften them up.
I need cover. Impressive.
We are desperately running out of time.
Light him up. Enemies on our right.
Go get them, Chica. Good girl.
One less to worry about. Never saw me coming.
That's not always a good thing, Garrus. Sometimes you want to be seen.
Switch up.
Just saying. Alright, 3 locks. Got it. Okay, that one goes here. That one goes there. Right? Right.
Affirmative.
With you, Shepard. Clean combat drone.
I will leave that. Oh boy, fuck. Okay. That one. That one. Nope, nope. There we go. Got the hack done.
There is only one remaining kill switch code. Therefore, only one missile can be stopped. Use the kill switch code to save your selected target.
Apply alliance interest in tactical viability, albeit the cost of hundreds of lives in the city. Apply the kill switch here. Save the city hundreds of lives while with its industrial area destroyed. However, this colony will no longer be viable and will have to be evacuated. I would much rather a city than a fucking viability.
That should do it.
We can lose a fucking facility. Like, I know they'll have to be evacuated, but I'd rather they live to be evacuated than be wiped out in the Alliance. Be like, oh, well, you know, we still got a base, though. It's like, no. Because then they'll just be a target again later. And that would have been nice, like, earlier, but whatever. Alright. Mission complete. Excellent. Prevent the Batarian radicals from destroying colony on Franklin. Protect the colony's residential core. Thousands of lives saved. Again, I'd much rather save lives. Buildings can be replaced. Like, as... not as harsh as that is, but like, the Alliance can relocate people and give them their lives back somewhere else. Versus, oh, clean up the bodies because we chose a building. Yeah, no, fuck that. I'm thinking for Thane, we're gonna go with Thane and Kasumi. I don't know. I'm trying to think, would that be a good one? Thane's... I want to say Thane and Kasumi. Oh, no, actually, no, that's actually a good... Never mind. Nah. Kasumi would have been better for someone else, but no, it should be our boy Garrus. Which spot did I miss? World did I miss? Watson, got it. Now, you know what? They just went through hell. I'm not going to strip mine their planet. And there's no need for that. Back and do Thane's loyalty mission. For my Thane's on... Yep. He's on the Citadel. And after we do Thane, we have Samara. So... Citadel. Doc. We do Thane and Samara, we're doing Jack and Zaid. Not saying we're going to get to today. I'm just saying that like those are the next ones on the list. That's all. Burp, burp, burp. Alright, boys. I'm gonna be sneaky and weird about this. I think you guys are good.
Harkin was taken into custody, and charges are pending.
Hell yeah.
That's the least that bastard deserves.
Also, according to CSEC, a Drell recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
Heard him, Thane. But no, once they said that CSEC was like relative, I realized like, oh yeah, no, Garrus would be good because of his experience.
Yes?
Got a question for
My
you.
associate's trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here. There we go. One of my men reported a Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
Alright, what's the...
What sort of trouble has Mouse been getting himself into?
Odd jobs for shifty people. Duct rats take whatever is available to get by. Data running, fencing stolen goods, selling illegal VI personalities. Actually, he was selling one of you.
Me?
Yeah, when you erased a file, it would say, I delete data like you on the way to real errors.
That's pretty extreme, Commander.
Laugh it up, Garrus.
Buggy, though. It crashed every half hour. The error message was about how the galaxy was at stake, and you should fix the problem yourself.
Wow.
What was it you called Mouse?
A duct rat. It's a local slang for the poor kids who grow up in the station. When they're small, they tend to play in the ventilation ducts where adults can't get to them.
Is that safe?
Aren't the ducks dangerous?
Every couple of months, we pull a little body out of them. Lacerated by fan blades, broken by a deadfall, suffocated by vacuum exposure. Those are just the ones we know about. More just disappear. Maybe they get sucked into space. Maybe they fall into the protein vats the keepers run. Mouse survived long enough that he can't fit in the ducts anymore. He was one of the smarter ones, or the luckier ones.
That's wild.
I've heard enough.
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public comm terminal. You should pick up a copy of the Shepard VI when you talk to him. It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
Thank you very much.
You don't know us, Captain. Why are you going so far to help us?
I've worked Zakera for 2 years. Every day kids turn to crime because they've got no other choice, because their parents don't care. You're trying to save yours.
He faces a dark path.
You know what?
We better hurry then.
I respect that.
You didn't tell him that Kolyat plans to assassinate someone.
No need.
He's a cop. He tried to stop Kolyat and one of them could end up dead. I don't want that.
Yes, of course. Thank you, Shepard.
Yeah. There's Dark Star. Okay. I thought it was this way, but I'm like, wait, hold on.
Shipping lanes near Omega were recently hit by a series of deadly raids. Merchant fleets are being asked to resynchronize their IFF protocols.
If I remember correctly, IFF stands for internal friendly fire.
What can I do for you?
Just looking around.
All right, I'm here if you change your mind.
Yeah, I can get that. No problem. Well, okay, that might be more difficult. No, that's fine. I got some quarry.
Shepard, you've recently been dead. Don't you deserve the quality and distinction of a traditional Asari burial robe? Anata's mortuary offers the finest quality burial robes, hand-spun by skilled Asari artisans. Anata's will help you leave a good-looking corpse.
I hate intergalactic capitalism so much. I said outside of it, so do they mean like outside? I have a comm terminal.
Welcome back, Shepard. It has been 2 years, 3 months, and 17 days since the Citadel last welcomed you. The Zakera Ward Promenade offers upscale shopping and entertainment options for the discerning visitor.
Okay.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
There he is.
Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You Mouse?
What do you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you retired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
I do you know Thane?
Krios? He didn't... If he didn't say nothing, I ain't either.
When we heard the name, I didn't think it could be the same mouse. He was a contact on the Citadel when I was active. He and some other children would gather information on my targets.
You'd use a child for that?
You put children in danger to spy for you?
Children, the poor. My people's word for their kind is Dralafa, the ignored. They're everywhere, see everything. Yet they are never seen.
Good point.
You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target? I don't know. I didn't ask. Because the people I work for, they can make me disappear. I'd like to help you, Krios. You always done right by us, but I ain't gonna die for you.
Look, you know Thane. He wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. Do it for him.
I want to. He was always nice to us. But these people ain't nice, Krios.
Nobody's gonna know you talked to us.
Mouse, I swear that you won't be named.
All right. He came with that hollow you took of me. Said he wanted a job. I ran through your old contacts to see who might give him a shot. The guy who offered was Elias Kellum.
Elias Kellum?
Tell me about Kellum.
Human. Moved to the Citadel about 10 years ago. He was little people when you were here, Krios. He got big after the Geth attack. Lots of the big guys from before got cacked, all in them big fancy apartments up on the Presidium. Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward, Shin Akiba. He's seriously bad news.
Alright, thanks.
You did good, Mouse.
Yeah. Hope I live long enough to pat myself on the back.
Oh, you'll
Kellum will never know.
I hope not. I'm out of here, Krios. Next time you're in town, just don't bring the family.
You alright?
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than Kolyat ever did. He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees, bare feet black, a dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer. I was the only good thing he had back then, but I left him as I left Kolyat.
Hollow of Mouse.
Mouse said you had a hollow of him.
Yes. A foolish bit of sentimentality. I can perfectly recall every moment I spent with Mouse. He pulls at my arm, smiles. He wants to know that I'll remember him, that anyone will remember him. I take the hollow. He smiles at himself in miniature on my palm. Then a frown crinkles his brow. He pats my pockets, checking for other hollows. Where's your son, Krios? He asks.
Not your fault.
Don't blame yourself.
If I don't, who will? We must carry the weight of our decisions, Shepard. You, of all people, know.
There's carrying the weight of your decisions, which you should. You should definitely carry the weight of your choices. But there's also learning to let go of that weight when it no longer serves a purpose of bettering you. When carrying that weight becomes a detriment, you need to let it go. I'm not saying you get off scot-free or off the hook and anything, but like, eventually you do need to like not cling to all that shit.
Yes?
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Yeah.
Elias Kellum.
Kellum. Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the C-Sec charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
He bribes you.
He pays you off. You were eager to help us before. What about now? Is it too inconvenient?
I said I'd help. It's just there'll be repercussions if I don't handle it right. He and I give each other space. It keeps the peace. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself.
Hell yeah.
I'll stay out of sight, and if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
I know there's a way to do this, that's why I'm like, hold on. if you don't do the interrogation right, it can actually backfire and just lead to problems. That's why I'm like, okay, hold on. Renegade. Okay, rest him.
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here. Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if CSEC gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
Let's go with this one.
I plan to improvise. No plan survives contact with the enemy anyway.
I suppose that's true. I won't interfere then. This will be difficult. If we're too gentle with him, his advocate will get past Bailey. If we're too rough, well, we need him alive.
Oh, wait, I can do it.
Trust me. I know what I'm doing.
I place my faith in you, Shepard.
Thank you, Thane.
Get me out of these restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. The hell are you two?
We just want to talk. We're not CSEC.
Bailey has nothing to do with this. We just want a few answers. Off the record.
Off the record in a CSEC interrogation room? Sure.
You hired an assassin. Who do you want dead?
I want to see my advocate. You two are in way over your heads. Bailey won't let you touch me.
Bailey doesn't know you're here. But he will. After we're done.
What, kid? You gonna bore me into confessing? You ain't shit. Come on, hit me. I dare you.
Nope.
No, huh? Didn't think you had the balls.
Think carefully, Elias. I want to catch the assassin, not you. Why stick your neck out for him?
You want me to confess to putting a contract on someone? You think I'm stupid?
I mean...
I get the name, I walk out. You never see me again.
I got no reason to believe you.
This isn't working, Shepard. We're making no progress.
Are we done here? Because I got people to see.
I'm done being patient. Give me a name or I'll cut your balls off and sell them to a Krogan.
I said get out of my way, Bailey. You have no right to... What the hell is going on in here? Step away from my client. Is that... Do you have him tied to the chair?
Glad you could make it, Freddy.
Traffic was bad. You'll need a shovel the size of the Citadel to dig yourself out of this.
I'm Spectre. I can...
This is all above board. I'm a Council Spectre.
Shit.
What? What's that mean, Freddy?
Spectres can do whatever they want, Elias. I can't help you.
Shit.
If it was you I wanted, I could kill you and go. I want the assassin. Tell me who the target is and I'll leave.
Damn it. Joram Talid. He's a Turian, running for intendant of Zakira Ward.
Where can we find him?
His apartment's in the 800 blocks.
Thank you.
Let's go.
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram? Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
Oh?
Are things so bad that people can openly campaign as anti-human?
Before the Battle of the Citadel, the alien population thought we were violent upstarts. Look what's happened since then. A human fleet guarding the station for months, C-Sec filled with humans. Anderson does what he can, but some people have lived on the station since before humans had starships. They see it as a coup.
Good point.
If a majority votes for him, like it or not, that's how the system works.
That's a nice ideal, Shepard. Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
I definitely get where the aliens are coming from. Like, relatively speaking, we kind of just appeared and then spread. Many would see us as an invading species.
There he is. How do you want to play this?
Follow to lead on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Where will you be?
The darkest corner with the best view.
Both my shoulders just popped.
Amon Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass...
Knowing that his hands are like this is so bizarre to me.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on Election Day.
You can count on it.
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
This looks interesting.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on Election Day.
I'm following.
Okay, what's this one part? Okay. Uh-huh. You failed to answer him in time. To respond by examining the politician below. Right. They radios you after the first one. Have a brief time to respond. Okay. Okay, so that's the case.
Have you got him?
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of Kolyat?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on Election Day.
Going forward or toward me? Which way you go?
No problem so far.
That was annoying.
Do you have the target? Target in sight. Can you give me an update? I'm almost in position. He's letting the bodyguard do all the work. That lets him deny involvement. No sign of trouble.
That's good. Here, I wish we could know what the bodyguard was doing. Like, saying-wise.
I see him.
So can I.
I'm following.
Good, so am I.
No problem so far.
Agreed.
What's he doing? I don't have a good angle. What's he doing?
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a shakedown.
I'm relocating to the next room. Let me know target in sight.
That was some interesting dancing.
Where is he now?
Yes, sir.
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
He looks nervous. Could be he's noticed you.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go around. Don't lose him.
I'm trying
Someone's
not to.
walking on my grave. We're thinking about it.
Yes, sir.
Hey, who are you?
I don't have time for this.
Really don't have time, kid. Sorry. Yeah.
I see him.
Gonna move.
I'm following.
Kolyat!
Oh, seasick!
Thane,
I saw.
he's heading to Talid's apartment.
Kolyat.
This is a joke. Now you show up.
Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
C-Sec, put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need you. What the hell?
Talid, get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I will.
Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch!
Your father doesn't have much time left, Kolyat. He's trying to make up for his mistakes.
What? So you came to get my forgiveness? So you can die in peace or something?
Nope.
I came to grant you peace. You're angry because I wasn't there when your mother died.
You weren't there when she was alive. Why should you be there when she died?
Your mother. They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the deep, I went to find them. The triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them. Eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Just a little bit bad.
Kolyat, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Kolyat and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
Why are you helping Thane?
I'm surprised you're letting him do that.
You think he's the only man who ever screwed up raising a son? I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
You know what? I kind of like that, actually. The whole, do you think he's the only man who fucked up scrutiny raising his kid? Let's see. Unlock new outfit. Thane has dealt with his son. He should be clear of any further distractions from the mission. Thane's personal matter revealed troubling issues to Citadel politics. May have to support Relive and similar criminals to counteract anti-human bias. Yeah, fuck you. We got a shit ton of Paragon points for that, though.
They've been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the CSEC archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a Drell. We never caught him.
Let it go.
10 years is a long time. Whoever was responsible for that probably doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, I guess you're right about that.
How'd it go?
Our problems, they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
Those guys were criminal.
I watched those guys shaking down businesses and threatening humans.
But he can't just get away with it.
Kid wants to make a difference. Give him community service.
Community service for attempted murder? What jury would agree to that?
None that I've seen. This would need to stay out of the judiciary. Strictly within CSEC.
I mean...
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
See, what they could do? The whole, like, oh, murder gets community service. You could very much argue that it was a case of, hey, not for nothing. Kid felt like he was in a pressured position. It's not like he was going out with, like, the intent of being a mass murderer. Give him community service. It'll demonstrate that he isn't gonna do it again. That's the other thing. Like, you don't want to punish someone in such a way that it like ruins their future. If it shows that they want to redeem and restore to the community that they harmed, this would be a good way of doing it. Also, good on your thing. We did the right thing. That's a really quick squad. Full Paragon. Fuck. How much Renegade do I have? About 1/5 Renegade. That's fair. I'm a bit of a sassy fuck. Alright, so next up we got... Alright, Samara. Alright, so who are we taking on Samara's loyalty quest? I'm gonna say I have like an unread message in my panel, whatever. So I know that Thane, Kasumi, and Garrus have a new dialogue option because of their mission. Check my niche. Pondered. Oh, we got this. Oh, yeah, I just realized we got Sovereign now. Hell yeah. I think we have all of the. No, we're missing still one more model. I don't know where to find it. Where'd the last one be? We'll see Thane, Kasumi, and then Garrus.
Do you need something?
Want to talk?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly.
How'd you get this job?
What made you decide to become an assassin?
I was asked to become one. The Hanar trained my body for this role since I was 6 years old.
You've been killing since you were 6?
Of course not. I didn't make my first kill until I was 12.
Not any better.
I was not to be used and thrown away. I was an investment.
You were a child, not an investment.
I've given you the wrong idea. They valued me, yes, as a resource, but also as a person. They regretted their need for me.
What did your parents do?
Why did your parents agree to this?
The agreement was made under the Compact. It was an honor for our family.
The Compact?
We live on the Hanar homeworld because they rescued us. Some of us from extinction. We owe them our lives. That is the Compact.
Who do you work for now, though?
But you don't kill for the Hanar anymore. You're freelance. What changed?
I was asleep for a long time, yes. I paid no attention to what my body was asked to do, but then... Laser dot trembles on the skull. One finger twitch. He dies. Then, the smell of spice on the spring wind. Sunset-colored eyes defiant in the scope. The laser dances away. My apologies. Drell slip into memory so easily.
It's not a problem. We'll talk again later.
Of course.
Well, that's neat.
I was just thinking about you.
Oh, yeah?
The word is that Garrus really likes you. I can never tell with Turians. I think you should go for it. A lot of people want to see you two together.
If only she knew.
Liara T'Soni's got quite a reputation. I've done business with her people before. My heart goes out to Miranda and her sister. That's a rough situation. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Alright. I don't think Garrus has anything else to say, but, like, we'll check in a second. I'm just checking everyone down here.
Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help.
Yeah, well.
I'm glad Niket tried to redeem himself, for what good it did. Thank you for stopping me, Commander.
What about Oriana?
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life,
That's
and
good.
the freedom to choose her own path. And she knows she has an older sister. A friend.
You gonna stay in touch with her?
Are you gonna talk to her again?
I honestly don't know. For once, I haven't planned that far ahead. I'll deal with it after our mission. I have to stay focused, and she needs time to adjust to her new home.
Well, that's good.
You never told me what you talked about.
I introduced myself. Her family was shocked. She adjusted quickly, of course. She's as smart as I am. She plays the violin, loves the Adagio movement of Nielsen's Fifth, just like I do. She wants to work in colony development. Told a joke about it. She's really funny. Something we don't share.
Let me know if I can do anything else.
I think I got it from here. My father has no chance at finding her family in their new location. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
Hell yeah. I am glad that we got to, like, not redeem Miranda, but I know so many people hate her and just view her as, like, a sex object. So it's nice that, like...
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Definitely. Part of me still, but I want to try it with you. I want a few moments that are just for
I want that too.
Glad to hear it. Okay, that sounded bad.
Wasn't sure there was anything new. Okay, now we can do Samara. Actually, hold on. That's on Omega. Cerberus Station. Traveled it. Okay. We'll do that really quick. Those really quick, just to bump out some of our. Okay, so no, we had to do the loyalty mission first. Overlord is last. Going to Samara. Wow. Let's see, Omega. Taking okay, helping Samara, Omega. Just taking Samara. The red's nice. We like that. Not that it matters, but I'll just, for the time being, I will grab. Hey, Jack, for a little bit. Reeve. That's who I got it from. I got it from Samara. That I kept forgetting that. All right. Throw. Which version? Heavy throw is 9, 1200, 1200, 9. Ooh. Yeah, I'll take the throw field. Shockwave. Let's see. Heavy shockwave is 12, 12, 2, 7. Wide imp. I'm noticing that I prefer the AoEs to the heavy stuff because it's just like long run. Definitely the better option. That, and we'll give you pistol we got. Yep, and I will then give you focus. Awesome.
The daily death count on Omega is too high for me to pinpoint an Ardat Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Thank you.
Yeah. Actually, that actually is helpful. Oh, I didn't get the package. Fuck. I could have sworn I got the package or something. Credits. 100. Did I get everything that was in the stores here? Oh, I do have it. Hold on.
Hello again, my friends. Please tell me you have something for me.
Yeah, the package from Ilium.
I have the package from the drop point on Ilium.
Excellent. And here's your reward. Simple as that.
I found the package your contact left on the Citadel.
Very nicely done, my friend. And as I promised, your reward. I really appreciate what you've done, friend. I'll toss in something extra for your trouble. Great doing business with you, Shepard.
I always wondered what, like, yeah, I know it's renegade, but like, I always wondered to what extent that data meant.
Completed its 20 colony victory cruise. Council members aboard thanked Human Alliance soldiers for their efforts repelling Saren's invasion 2 years ago.
The end is not nigh. Yes. Hell yeah.
Big selection of illegal shit. You could thrive here if you're strong and ruthless. I like it.
You.
The Shepard Memorial on Akuz is expected to open next year, once the area is declared safe for visitors. Admiral Stephen Hackett will preside.
I will forever be like, hey, should I still get a memorial since I'm not dead? I don't know, I just feel like it's kind of weird to get a memorial.
The attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a swift but confused response. 8 vessels have been sent, but it is not clear whether there are survivors.
This is valuable.
Sympathy, but regretted that it could not become involved in a purely human matter. Explorer ships have reported seeing vessels of an unknown make, which strongly resembles ancient Rachni ship profiles. The few ships sighted have been small scattered.
Arya.
Come on, let me in.
You'll never get me to get sick of who plays Arya. Like, such the best choice. Carrie Ann Moss was, like, perfect for this crime boss.
Arya has a job she needs doing. You up for some work?
What's the job?
That depends on what Arya has in mind.
Arya's gotten word that some blood-packed mercs plan to kill an old acquaintance of hers. A Krogan named Patriarch. She'd like you to keep that from happening.
Why kill Patriarch?
What's the Blood Pack's problem with Patriarch?
If you've met Patriarch, you know. He can't keep his damn mouth shut. Some people don't appreciate his stories, especially when he dips into non-fiction.
Why protect him?
What's Arya's interest in protecting him?
Patriarch was one of her deadliest enemies back in the old days. Now she keeps what's left of him around as a trophy. As long as he lives, he's a perfect example of what happens when you go up against Arya.
Okay.
Why come to me? Arya's usual muscle not up for the job?
Because Arya said so. What other reason do you need?
The real reason would be nice.
People like Arya don't do things without a damn good reason. I want to hear it.
Fine, but I didn't tell you this. Got me? If it gets out that Arya's protecting Patriarch, well, that can look like a weakness. And some people might want to exploit that. You're not on her payroll, so you helping Patriarch just seems like a random act of kindness.
I'll do it.
I'll look into it.
Good. Patriarch's downstairs, likely surrounded by his fans. Get him into hiding until the mercs move on. Come back here when it's done, and you'll get your due.
I'll be back when the job's done.
Good luck.
Yeah, no, we protect the Patriarch first, and then Arya owes us a favor.
Strong stuff.
Also, you know, look at Arya being like, hey, Shepard's a goody two-shoes. She'll do it. Woman knows how we work. All we got left is... what the fuck's the forged ID? I gotta figure out that forged ID before we actually finish the game. I am very aware that I can't, but I will constantly sometimes question the animation stancing of the games.
You again. Greetings.
Gotta get you out of here.
Some people want you dead. I've been asked to move you to safety.
Well, of course. Arya wouldn't want me hurt. It would make her look bad. Perhaps Arya's reputation is no longer my concern. Perhaps I will stay. See who thinks me important enough to kill.
Here's an idea. Let me handle the assassins for you.
And so your name grows, while I remain an old man who lets others fight his battle.
Is that Chip Cummings?
No. You remain a powerful warlord with forces at his command. Now it's just Arya's trophy.
Well, you could be my Trent, fighting for my honor.
It sounds like Pooh Bear.
If you would do this for me, I would be grateful. I might even be a Krogan again.
Yeah, it sounds like Pooh Bear. Like, I'm not saying it's like a one-to-one, but it sounds just enough like Jim Cummings. So I'm like, huh. Well, what are you doing in space? I didn't know you were a Krogan. Looking for someone?
Out of our way, human.
You here for Patriarch?
What if we are? You gonna do something about it?
You stop you?
Patriarch sent us. Said to do whatever it takes.
You're Patriarch's Grant. I wasn't aware the old man had one.
You should have done your homework.
Girl Squad.
You killed them all. And everyone knows that the Patriarch is not to be crossed. Thanks to you, Arya may think of me as more than a trophy. A real advisor, maybe. Or even a threat.
Yeah.
Take care, Patriarch.
For the first time, I like that name. By the way, be careful with Arya. She will approve of what you've done, I think. But not of you altering the balance of Omega. I think it reminds her too much of herself.
That's why she won't do shit. Because unlike her, we're not going to try taking over. We are a reflection into what Arya could have been if she wasn't a criminal.
Need companionship, but want something more than a one-night arrangement? We're here to help.
And I think that's kind of one of the reasons why Arya loves Shepard, is because, like, seeing the what if gives her a sense of not only,
Arya wants to speak with you, human. She heard you took on the Blood Pack assassins.
Word has it that Patriarch's Krant took out the men sent here to kill him. Funny, I didn't know he had a Krant.
Stronger than you know.
Patriarch has more influence than you thought.
I see. Well, maybe I should watch my back then. It's not what I asked, but you got the job done.
I didn't hear you ask anything, actually.
You've done a lot for me, Shepard. Let me return the favor. We're sending your coordinates to a cache on an uncharted world. You want it? It's yours.
Much appreciated.
Can use any help we can get.
Whatever you find is yours to deal with.
There it is.
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's in Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
I will, thank you.
Thanks for the help.
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
Despite my being a paragon by Mass Effect standards, I would totally love...
I seen a Lord shooting that.
Would totally love hanging out with Arya, even for a day. I just feel like she'd be very, very intellectual conversation, and I would definitely learn a lot. What would I learn? I don't know.
Let me in.
Probably nothing good. Probably nothing I should know. But I feel like it would be a great conversation.
As the public became skeptical that the Alliance can match Geth technology. Sources say that the Asari Shaira, more commonly known as the Consort, may be leaving the Citadel after years of bad press and rumors of intelligence leaks.
End is not.
Oh, shut up, you prophet bastard.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I believe you.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Arya's people?
I'm on your side.
I'm here to help. Does it matter who sent me?
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Investigate. Any friends?
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Morinth. I see. I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
What about the Asari?
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth. That sounds familiar.
Drugging her?
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist. So this Morinth did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that... I will bring justice to the one that did this.
We have our oath.
We swear to you, Neff will rest easy soon.
I hope so. I hope so. My baby.
Did Neff hang out anywhere in particular?
She was always quiet working here at home. Then, a few weeks ago, she started going out all the time to the VIP area of that club down the street. I think you need a password or something to get in there. The change was so sudden. She just seemed tired and distracted when she wasn't around Morinth.
What kind of a girl was your daughter?
My Neff had a fire inside her. She was shy, but she was creative and driven and the best girl a mother could hope for.
She was creative? How so?
She was a sculptor. Several galleries were interested in her. Said her work was fresh.
Okay, we got all those.
Do you mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. Thank you. I'm sorry. I just miss her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her.
Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things.
Of course.
We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things.
Alright, so what do we got?
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta.
Read the oldest.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, diary. Cycle 34, orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then, the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Read the middle.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the hallex is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
Try the newest one.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Yeah, that's...
Close the hollow journal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Sounds very dangerous.
Anyone who successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
Perfect predator.
She sounds more like a highly evolved killer than a genetic defective.
The condition has been present since my people huddled around fires at night. Perhaps it is symbiotic rather than a defect. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
We'll lay a trap.
So we have to lure her out.
Exactly. Shepard, you read my mind. Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
I'm the bait.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you.
Why can't we use
You
Jack?
are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
All right, let's go.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
No, but seriously though, like...
Neff made that. 4 years salary for it. But I'd never bargain.
No, there really is a part of me that's like, why can't we use Jack? Is Jack not, like, artistic enough for her? Nope. VIP after that. Okay.
While some are overjoyed to see her
Oh,
return,
excuse me.
others believe her false death was a betrayal.
It's been so cold and everything, like it's
What do you want?
Let me in.
I'd like to join the party.
This really isn't your kind of place. Afterlife's main floor has lots of drinks and great music. What do you want?
What's behind this door?
VIP section of the club. For those with the right name. Do you want something?
I'd like to join the party.
This really isn't your kind of place. Afterlife's main floor... What do you want?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife's nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
Duly noted.
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
Okay.
How do I convince her to take me home?
She admires strength, directness, and vigor. Modesty, chivalry, or meekness frustrate and bore her. Violence excites her. You've killed Shepard. She'll like that.
How can I spark her interest when I'm not even talking to her?
Courage or suicidal bravery could attract her. Hurt someone in defense and she will be excited. But pick a fight and she'll be bored. Show skill at working smoothly through a nightclub crowd. She will be intrigued. She will want you the moment she sees you. The rest is just a matter of overpowering her caution.
Getting her alone, then falling under her sway. That'll require careful timing.
I will be near, and I will come for you, Shepard. Trust me, as I trust and honor you.
Duly noted.
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this.
Yeah, I know.
Any mistake, and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
I will do my best.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
Where's the Asari?
She sounds amazing. Is she here?
She was here a couple of days ago talking about the band. She's here a lot. When she comes back, I'm gonna have tickets.
It's a band?
What kind of music do they play?
They're a sensory band. Like, they crawl into you and make you feel things. And this Asari digs them like you wouldn't believe. I could score way out of my league, you know? You gotta help me.
I'm ready to punch someone, and you're too close.
Relax, relax. It's cool. I'll step off.
So we got that.
Come on, baby. I can pay. I'm a good tipper, too.
I told you to stay away from me.
Ain't hard to get. Give it up, baby. I'm sold. Don't be like that. I got creds. We'll go back to my place. I got simple tastes.
Back off, asshole. I'm a dancer, not a hooker.
You got a mouth on you. I'll enjoy watching you use it.
The lady asked you to step away.
You want in on this transaction? Hey, I don't care if it's you or this bitch. I just like good times.
Good times are over.
Thanks for that. Security was asleep.
Happy to help. Definitely happy to help. Hostin.
Hi. I need help right now, and I don't know who to ask. You're human, and you don't look high, so you're it. Can you help me out?
What do you need?
What kind of help?
My friend Moiral is doing a piece on Omega Gangs. She's hanging with Floret. He's the worst of the worst.
Okay, doing a piece?
What is she doing?
A vid piece. She's an investigative reporter, you know? She's trying to profile gang leaders.
Sounds dangerous.
Your friend could get hurt.
Yeah, and she's going to. See, Floret's onto her. His gang is on the way here, and they're gonna make a mess of her. I have to get a message to her, and fast.
How do you know all this?
You seem to have a lot of information.
I'm her tech. I've been monitoring the gang's comm. The last transmission said Floret's going to splatter her. Man, I'm a tech junkie. I don't know how to handle this.
What do you ask?
What do you want me to do?
She and I have a code. If you go over and say 2 words to Floret, my friend will get the message and get out of there. The 2 words are terminal and eternity, in that order. Please tell me you can do that. She's going to die.
I'll do it.
I can do that.
Thank you. Thank you. Remember, terminal and eternity, in that order. Just work them into a sentence.
I hate this place and everyone in it. Every night I hate it all over again.
Something I can do for you, lady?
Terminal.
Is there a public extranet terminal around here?
In a club? You don't have an Omni tool?
That is a pretty strange question.
I get by on public terminals. My Omni tool's been broken for an eternity.
That's a tough break. I'm done talking to you now.
Hey, Floret. I have to pee.
Yeah? Hurry back, Moiral. I'm ready to head out.
I don't talk to people. Are you sure this is where you want to be?
Gotta save a life.
I love this place. I love everyone here.
Thank you so much. I really thought she was going to die.
We got that one.
Lots of money on display here tonight. We gotta hit some of that.
Let's see.
Not so loud.
Jean de la Marque.
Good cred hunting tonight. We'll hit him in the alley. As long as it isn't one of Arya's people, we're good. We gotta get enough creds to keep ink off our backs. Hey, what are you looking at?
Not much.
A pair of sad losers who think they're something, and are about to find out they're not.
Who's gonna show us that? You? The human thinks she's tough.
Tougher than you.
And that's why Garrus likes her.
My name is Morinth. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me?
Sure.
Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
Let's see. Yeah, no, I'd say we're confident.
I know what I like.
Do you?
Oh, yeah.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
What is it? Enjoy the danger.
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine. Yes. When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
That's true.
Violence is a means to an end. Power is that end.
But violence is such a charming way to reach that end.
Okay, that's fair too. Music?
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that. You know?
I experimented when I was younger, but I've outgrown that.
That's admirable. What else have you outgrown, I wonder?
As you grow up, you leave some things behind you.
Ah, you put away the things of youth.
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
I like the Elcor.
Do you know the artist Forta?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. He's sublime. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Let's see.
Do you know Vaenya?
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone.
Totally love setting her up. Alright, so we can search around for stuff. Assault rifle. Let's see.
I was into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die.
Rogan statue?
A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped.
Yeah, how did it end?
Have a Halix if you want. But wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do.
What else does she got in here? Chess set?
I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him.
Sculpture, chess set, door, sword, pill bottle, and so on. Yep, alright. I'm just afraid I'm gonna fuck up something, so we're gonna just definitely do a quick saver, you know?
I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
People feel safest right before they die.
It's true. We're never safe. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission? I think we share that, you and I.
We've both killed many times, but that's where the similarities end.
Why do you say that I've killed? What do you know? Let's stop playing games. Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
Nice try.
Don't count on it.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper. Morinth!
Damn!
Mother. Do not call me that. I can't choose to stop being your daughter, Mother.
You made your choice long ago.
What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me. Enough, Morinth!
I'm just here.
I am the genetic destiny of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die. You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more. I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you. I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
Duh, we're not. No, we're not killing someone.
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster.
Damn.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
Damn. Either she just beheaded her.
I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
Okay.
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
Okay. No. Let's go.
Let's go.
There's nothing to say to that. Alright, so we got that one done. Let's see. So, next one we're skipping till later, so the next one is Jack. I think we can get Jack's done real quick. I think I've got, yeah, I got time. Let us go do Jack's mission. Squad. Got the points for that yet, so there we go. Head back to the ship. Actually, nah, no, we can.
Only the bravest, most qualified, and most dedicated people will survive in the harsh reaches of the untamed sector of the galaxy.
That was a really weird way to have the voiceover for that.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you. Kindly. Research terminal. Assault rifle. Heavy pistol damage. Yeah. Enhancements. Fuel upgrade. Probe bay. Advanced training. So what are we still missing? We still got to get the tech damage, submachine gun damage, sniper rifle damage, shotgun damage. I think that's it. Oh, heavy skin weave. We haven't done that one. Biotic damage. Think. I'm trying to think, where would those be? I think I know where they are. I think. Tweakers? Tweak. Eat a leash. Onto the orb. Update on the kid. Ah, to let you know the drill kid's doing okay. Everything's taken care of legally. He's doing some work for me, helping me deal with some trash in the wards, maybe make some life better. The kids like Mouse, not perfect, but then what is? Don't know if your Drell and mine are talking. Told him life was too short. Not to, but I don't know if it took. Oh. That's good to know. Kolyat's having a good change of pace. Go down here. I'm trying to think. Got a bunch of, so we're not gonna do Jack's night, actually. I'm realizing like the amount of time it'll take to do the whole mission just wouldn't work. What I am gonna do is I'm gonna go to Ilium, whatever. I think we have enough money to buy some stuff. We bought some stuff from the from Omega. I think there's some still stuff here we didn't buy. Let's go do that. Yeah, next time we'll do Jack and Zaid's missions. I'm taking Garrus and... No. Garrus and Tali. I'm not going to do anything, I'm just running around. I want to see if there's anything in the store we can afford that we didn't buy yet.
Ilium is the gateway to the Traverse, but is that gate open too wide? Investment think tanks are noting concerns that
thought I had more time, but I'm like, no, I really don't.
May upset the market balance and cost skilled workers
You should try it my way.
Later today,
Look at how the
we'll hear
wind's
from
blowing.
survey teams talking about the latest technology.
Besides, if I do Jack and Zaid's next week,
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
then I can enjoy that I will only have to do post game after that. So, let's see. This one's that one. So we need to get more money for that.
Of course.
How much do we need?
I can help you with a consult and figure out what options work for you.
75,000. Calculating. 5,000 plus. And go. You know, I'm surprised this game wasn't able to like ship with multiple people because you know how many players would be like, nah, they all beacons.
You'll never believe what happened. I've got the data. Don't ask, just call it a gift.
Gotta make
Novacorp has been implicated in a massive financial scandal with authorities investigating a number of trading irregularities. Novacorp executives...
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
I don't know, some of them seem
It's just,
we're looking for weapons.
75,000.
Shouldn't you be taking this seriously?
Which is the next one? 1,000. Right.
Maybe a shirt. Or a card.
We need
Hey,
225,000
you're blue
credits.
shifting already. That's funny, right? A sorry skin color and the Doppler effect?
So, okay, 225,000.
For example, you know that new drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring? That's horrible. There's a 12-page contract for shipping.
Not bad at all. And back to Normandy. What are we at now? 64. I think I know how to get it. I think I know how to get it.
Later today, we release our annual list of Ilium's 10 richest people. Are the heavens still bright Asari blue, or have the bullets finally rolled to the top? And don't miss our look at the Fed.
Listen, I think I know how to get that much credits.
25. Sell at 25.
No, you're not hearing me.
Ilium Entertainment would like to respond to complaints about our upcoming film Blasto the Jellyfish Stings. The Hanar Anti-Defamation Association claims that our portrayal of Blasto...
Commander, a pleasure to see you again. Can I help you with something?
Thank you.
Have a pleasant visit to Nos Astra, Commander.
Yeah, bye-bye. Normandy. So all the things we need to buy are still in Illinois. case. To my cabin. All the good stuff's in there. Just had to have it. And then speaking. And then we will save. Merchant District. Alright, so yeah, next week we'll do Jack and then Zaid. That'll be wrapping up the loyalty missions, I believe. Well, besides Tali, but Tali we're doing last. Okay, we'll do these two next week. I'll hopefully do that next week too. And then we can do Overlord, do the last part of the thing, then do Endgame, then we'll finish up Mass Effect 2. Then we'll start Mass Effect 3. That's going to be a nightmare. Because I don't know what it's going to be like on the same. Either way, thanks for watching. Hope you guys have a good time. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!